Security Breach is an infamously broken game.
Get in here now! Freddy! What the? I'm ascending! What the?
At least, it was. I'm sure that if you were interested enough to click on this video, you've probably already heard the story of how it was beaten in less than 5 minutes on launch. And you may have even been there when it was beaten jumpless, sprintless, Freddyless, neckless, itemless, and backwards, both chronologically and literally. Beating it glitchless is actively challenging, and the extent that glitches can be taken when exploited can produce scenarios and even unintended mechanics that were so baffling that the devs couldn't even patch them out.
Alright, we're gonna save.
Oh my god! What the fuck is that?
But those were all things done on previous versions of the game. Steel Wool has pumped out numerous patches, each being a sort of 3 steps forwards and 2 steps back situation, where they patch known glitches just for new ones to emerge, until we got to what I think will be the final patch of the game, the Ruin patch. With this likely being the final iteration of the game, I wanted to see just how broken it still is. See the extent of what's still possible now that the dust has begun to settle on the development side of things. And you'd be surprised. I decided to tackle this definitive version of Security Breach with the intent to beat the entire game without picking up a single security badge, by any means necessary. And while it definitely went better and more to plan than I expected, it wouldn't be Security Breach if I didn't run into some hiccups. And I very much did. If you haven't watched Security Breach since the days of Skeleton Key Freddy, time travel shenanigans, and navigating the world unloaded, it'll probably surprise you how much everything's changed, and yet how it all stays the same. So, what's my plan? I don't have a plan. Try to get as far as I can without any security badges, and try to do as much as I can. At this point, I don't even know if I'll be able to finish the game, but like, what is the absolute maximum that I can do without having a single security badge in my inventory? There's a crossroads here, and I'm not sure which way I need to go, or which way would be best to go. For now, I'm gonna go normal route. It just feels unnecessary to skip things with glitches if I don't really need to, and I'm not going for a most broken run or everything out of order run. At least not yet. Oh, I think I've seen a problem. My first problem, I realized, is that entertaining the game's intended path for even just a short moment would lock me into a sequence that forces me to get the first badge with no control whatsoever. I had hoped to at least sort of follow the intended directions as much as I could, but that wasn't an option. So instead of going to the lobby, I turned back and followed an alternate path.
I know how to get you out of here. Climb back into my chest cavern.
We don't really need to know what Freddy's saying. We have captions.
Alert!
When I edit this, I want to be able to have my voice be distinctly louder. It was not distinctly louder, which is why I'm narrating it now. Great job, past me. Alright. Now, let's not watch the cutscene with Vanessa. There we go. We go over here, load the Atrium. Where's the floor? Come on, there we go. And save. Once in the Atrium, I found my way to Salads and Sides to gain the ability to call Freddy, and then to L Chips to gain the ability to enter him. From this point, I wasn't sure where I should go. I wanted to do as much of the game as I could, but with the actual beginning being out of reach, I decided to work backwards instead of forwards. This resulted in me accidentally planning the optimal path to do the least I had to do, but don't worry, I came back to this idea later. The plan I came up with was that I needed to escape to get access to most endings, and to escape, escape, I needed to get to 6 a.m. Triggering 6 a.m. is done by installing Roxy's eyes and parts in service, and getting Roxy's eyes requires killing Roxy. In a rare moment of actual intuitive forethought, I remembered that killing Roxy causes her boss battle to ensue. And this boss fight had a very specific facet to it that caused problems for other people in their challenge runs in the past. Hoping to not repeat mistakes of the past, I decided to go get the screwdriver. This sent me on a bit of an odyssey. I needed to get from the Atrium to the lobby without the security badge that enables use of the elevators between the two. And without the knowledge of just how much Freddy warps were capable of, I was at a loss. I tried to navigate back to Rockstar Row, but... where the fuck am I? This is not where I wanted to go. This might still work. Oh. There we go. That should work. Yo, Roxy, what up? There's a door at the end of this. A security door. Oh, well. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Don't you f***ing dare. Oh, shit. Perfect. There we go. Then I reached my intended passageway and remembered the reason I turned around at the beginning of the video. This path locks me into the sequence that leads to Daycare and the first badge, and even worse, takes Freddy away from me, leaving me entirely helpless. I couldn't go this way. Then, something dawned on me. If I could get through all those doors with Freddy warps, what's stopping me from doing the same with the elevators to the lobby? Nope, there we go. And we're in the lobby. That works. Now the question is, can I get the screwdriver? Going into getting the screwdriver, I wasn't sure how well it would go. In past challenges, the screwdriver was acquired using Freddy's skeleton key to open the door and get dropped in, and creep very carefully to the present as to not activate the cutscene that locks you into the showtime sequence. We don't have that anymore. I was afraid of if Freddy warping into this room was even possible, and on top of that, the risk of activating the cutscene. What's even worse is that if we get roped into the cutscene inside Freddy, we end up inside Freddy in the cutscene, giving us an autosave with a soft lock. Oh, I'm in. Oh boy. Oh no, don't put me in the cutscene. Surprisingly, it went well. There we go. I'm safe. Wow. And the trigger was a lot more lenient than I thought. Okay, that should be good, hopefully. I've done it. Heist complete. Heist complete. Next, we need to kill Roxy. There we go. Through here. Where did it take me? Oh my god, what a shortcut. Holy schmoly, dude. Rather than risking any complications that would come from trying to do Music Man, I first decided to just get onto Roxy Raceway and trigger the cutscene to kill her. I think there is still a way to get onto the raceway. Oh no. There we go. And then up here, I have to run and try to jump onto that pole. Yep, it's all coming back to me now. Oh. Okay, I've made it up. Now, we find the trigger. Unfortunately, the trigger didn't seem to exist. Thanks to my immeasurable genius, though, I realized what was wrong. It was still 11. I had made it to Roxy Raceway before the game progressed time even once. I hadn't even made it to midnight. As a result, I had to get ahead to update the time before I triggered the cutscene. Alright. Is the trigger here? There we go. We got it, baby. And it was time to do the boss. Now we just gotta deal with this very broken sequence. And I don't have cams. I don't have cams for this. I can just call Freddy in here. I can... Okay. It's that easy? I can just have Freddy in here? With Freddy somehow on my side, the boss was a breeze. From there, I returned to the raceway, encountered an intangible door. What? What? Huh? 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 And made my way back to Rockstar Row. Guy who doesn't want his friends killed, suggesting reasons why you should kill his friends. I warp into Roxy's room to go down to parts and service through her elevator. And we're in! I really thought challenge runs would be a lot harder once they've patched the game to darn and back. Going relatively well here. Oh yeah, I forgot how bad it is. That he just kills you if you misclick. Now I did just get that wrong and didn't misclick, but I don't think we've had any major upsets. Nothing's gone majorly wrong. Except for me not paying any attention. If we win, and that's still a pretty big if, we're still not done. Dude, this is the run. I'm sure of it. What do you mean? No, there's no way. That was actually... Dude. I clicked directly on the correct button. Dude. I did. Okay, this is the run. This one's the run. What? Am I blind? There we go. Once I decided I had enough footage and could stop throwing, I got my schmidt together and moved on to the final stretch, the escape sequence. This is gonna be a challenge. So, the issue with the escape sequence is that they expect you to have at least 5 or 6 security badges by this point. And we have none. This leaves our only hope to escape being, once again, Freddy warps. In addition, Freddy warps aren't perfect. I'm entirely unsure of where I can and can't go to using them, and on top of that, I could fail or be taken to a place I didn't intend to go. I had no clue what path I was going to be able to take, and the unsure nature of my main mode of transportation was not going to help my odds. But, as I'll find out, those aren't my only problems. I don't even know if this is going to be possible. Boy, it sure would be nice if we got some, like, Giga shortcuts with Freddy warps. Oh, shit. Oh boy. Please tell me MapBot doesn't still have a trigger. They do.
Please take a map.
Fuck off, MapBot. This could be dead run. Bruh. Turns out, Moon has more mechanics to him than I was aware. I was under the impression that Moon could only kill you if you ran into him, looked at him for too long, or the clock reached midnight. Actually, there's 4. If the clock is over 5:56 and you're not in Freddy, Moon's gonna fucking book it to your location and kill you no matter what. Freddy warping requires me to get out of Freddy, and with Moon taking that as an open invitation to past my tents, this set Freddy warps on a hard timer where I absolutely had to be done with Freddy warping by 5:56. If I took the path I had originally thought, that's not really feasible, as I have to not just walk through like 7 doors, but Freddy warp through them. I had to rethink. There we go. Is the stage here? I might need security to open this door. Nope. This stage is here. I used the button. Dude, It's so easy. Why can't I get in you? Why can't I get in Freddy? Uh-oh. Is it over? Is it not so easy? Oh, I can get in him now. Alright, now I have a 2-minute head start. Run! Run! God, why didn't I get MapBot before?
Hi.
Right. There we go. This is it. Come on, come on. Alright. Now we go out the side. And that's it. That's GG's. We did it. Here we go.
No, I cannot exit this.
And that was it. Current patch is... What?
Without
What?
a recharge station.
What was that?
Systems.
Huh? What? What? What happened? How? How did Moon kill me in the cutscene? Did I get a save at the end? Surely I get a save, right?
Gregory.
Yes. And that was it. I beat the final patch of the game without touching a single security badge. But that wasn't enough for me. I wanted to see as much as I could and do as much as I could. And most importantly, I wanted to beat Afton. And so that's what I did next. At first, I wanted to get Chica's voice box for the fight, but things started to go awry. I thought that everything went uncharacteristically well with the run, save for a few minor upsets, and I was right. If the game being hopelessly broken is what you were looking for, you may have been disappointed, but don't worry, this is still Security Breach. There's only so long I can go without things going wrong, and the post-game is when those big cracks really started to show. Also, holy schmoly, are there usually this many staff bots? Or did I dupe staff bots somehow? Because that is unreal. We have to get Monty's mystery mix, and for that we have to go to Bonnie Bowl. Oh. Holy shit. Fucking staff bots. God damn it. Ready. 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 Let's just get the mystery mix and get out of here. Freddy. Freddy, where the f are you? Freddy. God damn it. There we go. And here we are. I got Monty's mystery... Jesus. I got Monty's mystery mix. Nope. Jesus Christ. I got Monty's mystery mix. No problem. Took it down to the kitchen. Where do I go? Wow. Okay. Okay, dude. And crushed Chica. Unfortunately, I realized that I would have to go through Trashland. Between the fear of running into a roadblock, the fear of not being able to Freddy warp after, and being forced to go through the laundry room, which would mean either a soft lock or being forced into the godforsaken Showtime sequence, and just my overall fear of Trashland as a whole, I didn't want to be here. First thing I tried was an old speedrun skip. Jesus Christ. Which, surprisingly enough, was actually patched. My second and only other idea was one with some history. Almost 2 years ago at this point, I glitch hunted a way to duplicate Chica and found one of the few things that I can truly say I discovered in this game. Somehow, I managed to reach deep into my memory and pull out one of the tricks I used in that process to escape Trashland. does my method, jumping out of bounds here, still work? It might. Oh, this looks very promising. Hey, where was it that I jumped out of bounds? Oh, I went under. And I went whee! Where's this gonna put me? Oh, and it worked! But I wasn't thinking ahead. So my last save was the 6 a.m. autosave in the lobby. I think we can just Freddy warp past his door. Freddy warp. Why can I can't get in Freddy. I can't get in Freddy because I didn't hit the trigger at the end of Trashland that allows me to get back in and out of Freddy. This left me with no way back to the Atrium. I had a few ideas as to how I could escape this soft lock, but I know one way where I could get back into Freddy. I just do the beginning segment. I can't open the gift. Is getting this gonna time travel me back to the beginning of the game? Well, it didn't. Yup, I am at midnight. Wait. I'm at midnight now. It's midnight again. Well, rather midnight for the first time. And it's openable. There we go. Oh, wait. You need to be in Freddy for the cutscene to trigger. Wait, no, there's a charging station. If this charging station works, it doesn't. I might have to admit defeat. This might be an actual soft lock. I ultimately couldn't do it. Starting over from 6 a.m., I just went straight to Afton. I Freddy warped past the Monty gate.
If I had Monty's claws.
There we go. And after a number of tries, I Freddy warped past both Chica's gate and the button that usually opens the elevator. Oh, it put us in the elevator. Hope this button works. It doesn't. After kicking Freddy out of the elevator, because for some reason the game wouldn't let me continue otherwise. There we go. I was on my way. Little did I know what awaited me at the end of my elevator ride. What? What? This is the wrong side of the elevator! This is not the side of the elevator that is supposed to open. Yep. Once again, the game has surprised me. How? How does this even happen? I've always had a saying that despite the hundreds of hours I've spent playing the game, watching others play it, watching others break it, and watching people go over what lies behind the scenes, I still find something new every time I play. And as always, it has proven this to be fact. This is insane, dude. After I finished being a YouTuber and overreacting, I managed to escape through a small crack in the wall and return to the objective. Oh. I see hope. This is a brand new glitch. And I've done it. Nothing can hold me. I'm unstoppable. Oh, that room isn't loaded. Neither is that room. Where is she? Fredor for the win. Yes, I think the next burn might be the last one. There we go! And that was it. I did it! Just a simple run-of-the-mill Afton fight. With that done, next I wanted to do the Vanny Ending. First, I tried going through the minigame. Oh. Dude, why am I dropping so many frames in the game? My game is dying. And Chica's stupid. Easy game. God, there we go. I've done it. Freddy said he's programmed not to cheat. Well, he's the way I cheated this entire run. Hey! Hey! Get the hell away from me! I'm dead. Dude. Dang it! Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. My heart. Holy schmoly, dude. Then I noticed that Freddy warping into Blast provides me a window of time where the world isn't loaded. So I could go straight into the Vanny sequence. Oh, I could just walk into the Vanny ending. If I were faster there. And now I'm in the Vanny ending. Unfortunately, as you might expect, it wasn't that easy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I forgot it's security breach. Oh, I forgot it's security breach. I'm trapped. Probably not. This game, if it's a soft lock, you probably haven't tried hard enough. Oh. That's a pinch spot. That's not a pinch spot. I'm stuck. No, it is a pinch spot. Unless... that perfect angle. I am the king of wedge jumps. If anyone's gonna get out of this, it will be me. Wow. I'm telling you, I'm the king of wedge jumps. I can get this. I can get this. Did you see how far I shot up there? Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. I can't get out of this. I do want to actually just straight up come back and get soft locked again. Purely to prove the point that I can get out of that. I'm not delusional. I know it's possible. I can do this. See? Look at me. I'm the king of wedge jumps. Unfortunately, this is an even more disappointing soft lock. In the end, I didn't end up getting the Vanny ending, but I did prove my credibility as the king of wedge jumps. My next idea was to kill Monty, but I ran through that path in my head, and the very existence of Mazer Size made the idea too complicated, as I'd have to deal with both the Daycare theater basement and solving Mazer Size, and then I'd only have one attempt since it's 6 AM. Basically, a lot of work for one chance and very little payoff if successful. A chatter suggested that I go visit Sun's room in the Daycare, without even considering that Sun's room is locked behind the cutout Easter eggs, meaning I'd need both the Fazcam and to visit all their locations. I agreed to try simply because I was pretty sure trying to get into Daycare at all would have disastrous consequences. And I was not wrong. What? Oh no. It reset the time. This is what I said by this might cause problems. This might cause problems. I can't get in that charging station and the cutscene didn't activate and I can't get through this door. We may have a slight problem on our hands. Is Moon gonna show up? Oh my god. Freddy might kill me before Moon does. It's a race to see which Kellengoth can kill me first. And I think Freddy's gonna win. Yep. Finally, my last action is that I wanted to go visit Music Man. Oh, there we go.
I must swim here.
Huh?
I wish I could join you.
It kicks me out? They put in a safety measure. I can't believe it.
If you see the DJ,
They patched it out.
He is such
They
a nice
actually
fellow.
fully patched something out. You straight up can't take him. And oh. Did the wrong door open? Hey, Freddy. Where are we? Why are we in the kitchen? Yeah, this is opening the wrong way. Freddy, why won't this elevator open the correct way? Maybe if it goes back up and this side opens. It might break, but I'll still end up there. I think it worked. Yeah, I think this. There we go. You can't stop me. Unfortunately, due to how much I've flucked up the game so far, or maybe the fact that it's 6 a.m. Oh, wait, what? He's no longer functional. Can I not activate the boss battle? Let's visit Music Man. Yo, what up? This is the part of the video where I'm gonna plug some stuff, since I don't do it that effectively that often. First off, if you want to be a part of a video like this and see it live, go follow me on Twitch. I do all sorts of stuff over there, most of which never gets seen by my general audience and just goes to die on my VODs channel. And if it does actually end up getting edited like this one, you can see your funny little name in a video, cementing yourself in history and giving you bragging rights. Second, please consider subscribing to the channel or interacting with the video. It helps a ton. Third, if you have any ideas for new security breach or ruin challenges, I'd love to hear them. I'm always looking for an excuse to play this game. Finally, my second channel is where I post stuff like behind the scenes content, cut clips from videos, uncut clips from streams and recordings, and other things that don't really fit this channel. Anyways, thank you for watching. I have been Tomcat, and hopefully you have been entertained. See ya!